UI update ready. What? Are you there?
Okay. Got the screen flipped over.
Did you already do the UI update?
I wouldn't worry about that.
Yeah, why?
Because that's the same thing they were talking about before.
Just different interface, basically, eh?
Have you seen the user interface change ever since the last time you saw that?
Since we played, I haven't seen anything.
That's probably horse. It's probably horse shit coding. They probably don't have anything that's changed at all.
I mean, the shortcuts below is kind of new. I remember those server browser favorites. I don't remember that.
Oh, those have been there forever. If you're in the menu, yeah.
We have taken
Really?
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, is that where you go all the way to the right and you can see, you can actually buy battle packs? Yeah. I'm pretty sure those. Yeah, I'm pretty sure those have been there.
Under the home folder, though. Like, there's the home tab. And maybe they have. I don't know. I don't remember.
I might be wrong. I might be thinking of something else, like completely. Is all the way to the right side, is there a spot for battle packs?
No, all the way to the left where it says home.
I'm thinking of something else then, probably.
Well, I'm on the screen where I'm loading, so it might be a different screen as well. Come on it. Come on. Yeah, so happy Confused Day. How you doing?
I'm drinking. So
yeah, I already started. I already took three gulps out of my vodka bottle as we speak, so I can try to ease into this reality you guys have in front of me.
Oh yeah, like we presented it. Yes.
Yeah, well, it wasn't me. I know your tricks, dude.
No, I sent Timmy an invite.
Yeah, it seems like a coon's age since I've spoken to you, don't you?
A coon's age? Yeah. That's been a minute.
It's a little longer than a moon, I think.
Nah,
maybe a little shorter than a moon.
We've been on Ghost Recon a whole lot.
Yeah, you don't miss me there.
Ah, no.
Where's the guy that hides in the bush and dies all the time?
Dude,
Oh, there he is, hiding in the bush and dying. Yeah.
We
Still
decided
dies in a bush somehow, that guy.
We decided to take that game, like, we first turned it on, and I told him about an article that I read, because I love stealth games. We both love stealth games, actually. And I was like, they said to really make it fun to put it on extreme, so we've got it on, like, the most insane, hardest fucking level that they could make. So, I mean, Jesus Christ, don't feel bad, man. It's all good. Yeah. And like this, we're not like, oh God, fucking qualls here. Like, no, not at all.
No, I mean, you're like, oh, there's an extra spot to spawn on when we die. Yeah.
it's no, it's not even that because
I'll hide in the bush for you.
it doesn't work out that well even spawning on somebody. It's not like this where you spawn right on them. You spawn like 500 or more meters away from them. It's
right in front of enemies. I know. That is
funny. That's my ringtone for you on my cell phone. If I didn't tell you already.
What's that?
I personalize all of my friends on my iPhone as far as their ringtones are.
Join party. Hold on a second.
Oh, no problem.
I already tried joining your party. Why am I looking at joining your party? Now I'm finally joining. I already joined you. Oh, I'm still in queue. There we are.
Oh, okay.
What the fuck? Anyway, sorry, what?
You remember Battlefield Friends, correct?
Oh, of course.
I own all of the Battlefield Friends episodes on iTunes. And there is one called Medic, and it's where the Neebs, keeps healing somebody that keeps getting shot. And he's like, this is great. You can never die. And the guy's like, yeah, I can. Then he gets shot again, and he's like, clear. And he fucking zaps him again. That's my ringtone for you. Yeah. That's my ringtone for you on my phone. Oh yeah, it's fucking badass. I played it for Tim. I was like, dude, you gotta hear this. It's my ringtone for fucking Qual. Like, it's perfect.
You can never die. Yes, I can.
Like, dude, you can never die. It's like, yeah, I can.
Take an objective.
Oh no!
I'm humble. Thank you, sir.
It's perfect. I'm hoping we might be able to get another player on here with us. With us. Sorry, I'm a little drunk. I got a buddy from
7, huh? You gave me forever ago, like half a day ago.
Oh.
I'm still sleeping. I could not get up today for some reason, dude.
It was pretty late when you got a hold of me. I was a little surprised. I don't know what you mean by 7.
I mean, my 7, so it's probably your 5. And I was still sleeping. I don't remember what time I went to bed.
Oh, yeah, no, it wasn't 7. It was later than that, but... Yeah.
Like, I kind of don't remember yesterday. It'll come to me. It's very clouded right now. It'll come to me. I think I had a lot of realistic dreams is what happened. I'm all fucking confused. Like some very real, intense dreams, you know?
You mean dreams that felt realistic?
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, I get that a lot.
But it's Friday. It was Friday. Yeah, I think what happened is I went into work last night. Yeah, I did. And it sucked. There's nothing going on. So I left.
We have taken objective Freddy.
And then,
We have taken
I think I came home. I meant to play because I bought a new game for VR, Hero Cade, which is pretty cool. It's like 15 games, one game, for like $15. It's fast. Even one or two of those games were $15. Decent. Some are pretty cool. Some suck. Some pretty cool.
We have lost objective.
Right on.
Maybe playing virtual reality probably ain't helping. That might be.
Who
knows, man? All the above, my friend. All the above.
As soon as I'm back full time in June, that's when my computer's getting built. It's going to be interesting.
You have a PS4, man. if you're going to get VR, get PlayStation, because then I can't play you, and Tim can't play you.
I'm getting that
Like,
too. You're goddamn
don't
right.
get the Vive. Vive feels like a scuba mask with a 20-pound brick hanging off.
No, I'm getting both. I'm getting both. I'm getting.
The Vive sucks.
Well,
man.
no,
It's
I'm
my
not.
least-
I'm not
my
getting both
least
the piece.
My least comfortable apparatus out of all apparatuses is the Vive.
That's
It feels
that's
like
what Tim said.
scuba mask with a 20-pound. It feels like a 30-pound scuba mask.
I kind
It
of.
feels really awkward.
I fell in, as far as watching what they had to offer, I kind of fell in love with the Rift because
Yeah, the Rift is more comfortable than the PSVR.
I watched
It feels the same. It just feels lighter.
Objective Charlie.
I watched a video before they actually released the hand controllers, not the controllers, but you know what I mean, like the you know what I'm talking about.
The little circles.
Yeah, like but before they actually released those, I saw a video of them, and they had this family coming in, and they had this little girl that was probably 11 years old,
We are winning.
and she was sitting there playing with a digital dog, throwing a stick with him, and a tear about came to my eye. It was like the cutest thing I ever saw. I was like,
Nice.
fuck yeah. That's exactly what I want. Like, I could literally go into something like that, and I could sit and just walk around in some fucking goddamn digital world for like hours on end while I'm stoned.
Well, the bulkiest of cables is the Vive, I think. The least bulky is the Oculus, and the second most bulky is the PSVR as far as cable, tetherings.
Well, I'm getting
Tethered.
the PSVR. I have to get. There's not
you
a
have no choice. I will make you. I will fly
yeah.
over there.
I decided that a long time ago. I decided that a long time ago. It's the only thing where I have to choose one is with my PC. And with my PC, I'm actually taking
1000%, dude.
I'm taking my studio. This is where you're missing a lot of stuff. I have a studio. I majored in multimedia design with my second college degree. In my studio, I built around music, and then I added digital design to it when I went to college. Well, basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to add another 10 feet to my studio, and it's going to be one like 10 by 10 square foot area just for VR. So whichever one I choose, I'm going to have this other area sitting there just for fucking, yeah. Well, hey, fucking in VR. There we go. Just got to get my girlfriend into it, which shouldn't be too difficult.
Oh, just turn the whole room into a dedicated VR room? That'd be badass, dude.
That's pretty much what I'm doing.
Badass. You know
That's what I'm doing.
Oh, so strap this on. That reminds me. I do remember this. One of the few things that does flash in my brain as a solid memory. It was last night. I remember drinking. But I remember kind of coming to this conclusion where, like, you have a fan on in your room, right?
Mm-hmm.
You usually have a fan on in your room. How's that taste? Does that taste good?
What, the beer I just drank out of?
I can hear you inside of a cup.
Oh, I just took a drink of my beer, yeah.
Yeah, no, you're inside of a cup. I could hear you. Yeah, that's funny. Anyways, that's funny how I could tell that. Anyways, so I put the fan. I've always had the fan to my right. I would say, I guess if the TV's 12 o'clock, the fan's like 2 o'clock. You know, and so it's kind of blowing at me because I get hot under the VR. It kind of makes me hot in there, so I just kind of have a fan blowing on me. And then I came to realize, it's like, that's perfect. You have to have a fan blowing on you, so it gives you, in your mind's eye, where you're at in the room. You know what I mean? If you know exactly where the fan's at, then by anywhere in the room, you can tell where you are, kind of like where the fan's at. In your mind's eye, while you're playing virtual reality. You know what I mean?
Well, from what I understand, you wouldn't really need that because Tim told me they have, and I actually read this
is
too.
on PSVR. This is on PSVR. Because on the Oculus, you can set up a border.
Okay.
On
I
his
didn't know.
computer, his Oculus lets him set up a border.
I didn't know you could get up and walk around with the PSVR.
Well, you're kind of not supposed to, but I do. I figured out how to do it.
Yeah.
I've been
No,
fucking with it a little bit.
I won't be doing
that. And then halfway between the cable is a little junction where you plug in other cables, so it's kind of a box. You got, imagine, if you will, a 12-foot cable,
Yeah.
maybe 10-foot cable, and then halfway through it's kind of a little box where you plug in 2 more
Yeah.
things.
Yep.
So
I know
I'll
how to set
tuck
up.
that in my belt. I'll tuck that in my belt. So, like, the cable's kind of attached to me. So now I can kind of walk around the room. But then it's like, well, I don't want to walk into the TV and shit, obviously, you know.
Yeah.
I came to realize that if I had my fan on, and I know exactly where my fan's at, relatively to the room, in my mind's eye, I know exactly where I'm at in my living room as I play it and I walk around.
Yeah, probably won't need a reason for that, but I got you. That's fucking hilarious.
Well, no, I mean, sometimes, you get too far, it says out of view or something, Sometimes you get out of the camera's view and they'll tell you you're out of view. But there's even, not even games, but they're the entertainment ones, whatever. It's just kind of like watching a movie almost. And you can walk around and get in their faces and look around and get up above them, behind them, look around, see every detail of them. It's pretty cool. Like, as if you're like, you're looking at a model. You know what I mean?
Sure. Yeah. No, I'm like.
So you can do that. You can do that without fear. You only got, man, with PlayStation Eye kind of like view. You only got, baby, like 6x6, dude. Honestly, they kind of work with.
Yeah.
And before like it'll still work. Where you get a little window that pops up and says out of view, but it'll still kind of work.
Sure.
But obviously you don't want to keep going. You don't want to keep going because. Yeah, so it's like a 6x6, kind of like, I guess, floor in front of you.
Well, I've just, like, these last, Jesus, couple years, I've been, like, scraping. There's, like, no, damn. There's no way I could spend money on, like, fucking anything. Even something like the PSVR. There was no extra money there in order to do it.
Dude, it cost me. I saved up, bro. Once I heard it was coming out, I remember that was like maybe like February, March, and they're like October, and I was just like, I am saving up, bro. And I did. I pinched away, and I pinched away, and pinched away, and pinched away. This is like me. This is my 40-year existence. 40 years. No, I've been saving for 40 years before I started saving up. Monetarily, all my life, I was like, man, if there's only some kind of VR,
Well, until
especially
coming up to the release would have been last year, but yeah.
But you remember when Lawnmower Man came out? You're like, yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're like, finally, we're getting close,
And I've been like the same way, but like literally the same mindset too. But it's just like money wise, there is absolutely zero way I could have afforded anything.
I'm more now, but opening day, game day, I think I was at least $500, and then after the first month, I was about $800 deep.
Yeah, sure.
That,
Yeah. You're welcome.
But yeah, I'm probably close to niner.
No, dude, I about it's the thing that I watch that really made me like shit my fucking pants, that made me want to get it, that pissed me off to the point. Oh wow, I can lay down ammo. Okay. I've been playing Ghost Recon for too long.
I just realized you're behind me when you said that.
The shark cage. I saw this big, huge demo of the shark cage.
Oh, dude.
With the PSVR. And I was like, dude, I am getting that as soon as that motherfucker comes out, but I couldn't afford it. I couldn't even.
Yourself.
Yeah, I couldn't even remotely come close to affording it. It pissed me off.
Well, dude, it's like
I
it's
couldn't afford it.
$500, I think. $500. You get the
Yep.
bundle. You get 2 controllers. Which,
Well, I'm gonna
if
get
you
the
have
bundle.
old new controllers, hey, if you have old new controllers, keep them because you get ripped off. Don't trade your old ones in and get new ones like I did. 'Cause that was stupid. I think I got like $3 each for old controller. I paid $50 for new ones. That was stupid. Anyways.
You mean the Move? You mean the Move controllers, right?
Yeah, new controllers.
No, I'm gonna grab the bundle just for especially the new camera too.
Well, so if you get the bundle, you get that video you're talking about. Or you get the shark cage. You get that comes with it.
I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, dude. So you remember earlier I said there's only 2 things in life that scare me: it's me and sharks, right?
Yeah.
You remember me saying that? Like,
Yeah.
literally, I was climbing on the couch, dude, sitting in the fucking sitting on my couch, dude. The shark's fucking after you, and I'm literally climbing the couch. I'm like, ah!
Yeah.
Freaking out, man. Very real.
It reminded me of a buddy of mine. I didn't mean to cut you off. Sorry.
No, you're good.
It reminded me of a buddy of mine that was about 10 years older than me. Was pretty much the same way. And I had pretty much decided that the only thing that could kill him was him.
Yep.
He fell down the steps at home.
Yep.
Boom, dead. And I shouldn't laugh at that. It was just the fact that I had seen a whole lot of shit that he had gone through. Like, somebody smashed a whiskey bottle over his head when he was asleep at one point. I mean, like, some really crazy-ass freaking shit. And, yeah, he was walking down the basement steps and he fell down and it killed him. Like,
really?
Wow. Yeah. He was walking down the basement steps and he fell and it killed him.
Wow, yeah, you just never know, dude. You never know. When your time is coming, it's there, it's written in stone, it's happening. It could be the simplest thing, it could be the crappiest thing, you know?
Held the railing ever since.
I don't know this map, dude. Shit.
No, there's a whole shitload of people that could say the same thing about me. I've been hit in the head millions of times, and I'm like a cat. I got 7 fucking lives, whatever. After it's fucking.
Nice, I killed the sentry.
Oh, a dude just came out the other. Oh, you're not next to me, are you?
We have taken objective.
Oh, yeah, I was on that same base. I just killed a sentry, but I spent all my ammo on a sentry, dude. I threw a grenade.
Enjoy.
My handgun was involved to finally get him out. I shot him a bunch of times with my gun. I'm not gonna lie, and no offense, it kind of feels like I'm still not woken up into the reality yet. So
No.
might be that I have. I'm drinking straight vodka as breakfast. That might be part of it. That could be a part of it.
It's not the same as Hunter S. Thompson's breakfast, but it's right along the same lines. It's right along the same lines.
It is that guy, Hunter.
Well,
you buy the ticket, you take the ride, Mike.
His was His were Singapore slings, but yeah.
Hey, you're
a little
good
different.
Man. Yeah, you got good energy, buddy.
I started out with 2 of them every day, from what I understand. I actually, when I was in college, I was told I could use whatever sources I want for certain papers to prove my point. And in one of them, I chose 2 quotes from Hunter S. Thompson. And my professor like ate it up with how well that I used them. It was he was like, that is just a really good job. I was like, it's Hunter S. Thompson, man. I was like, I'm surprised.
Oh, he was probably stoked, dude. Yeah, that's definitely a relational thing. He was stoked, I'm sure.
Well,
Yeah,
it's
I'd be stoked.
when you look
had
at somebody.
I was a teacher, and I had a student fucking write on. First off, the fact he even brought up Hunter S. Thompson, you get a B, and then you go beyond that, and it's like, hell yeah, he was probably stoked. I know.
Well, I didn't know with how the man was, as far as Thompson was. I didn't know how he would feel about. But it was a serious subject, so I took a serious subject that actually entailed something what Thompson said. So he just like, wow, yeah, he just thought it was brilliant. I was like, nice. Yeah, it's pretty funny. I just noticed an update.
UI update.
No. UI is user interface. That was not a user interface update.
You have a different update than I have?
No.
Weird.
No. Unless I'm wrong.
No, you motherfuckers. Mikey, I gotta go soon, man. I can't keep playing. I gotta work in like an hour.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know you had to take off soon.
Which is weird, because honestly, I feel like it's Tuesday, and it's not Saturday. And I'm not
then call in and get fucked up with me and play Battlefield then.
Dude, I'm already fucked up before I woke up. I don't understand it. But I can't call that out on a Friday.
Yeah, no problem, man.
This is my moneymaker day, too.
Yeah.
Friday.
No, it's fine. You have to explain anything to me. Just thanks for playing with me. I got like nobody to play with. Thank you for staying up with me.
Well,
I appreciate it.
Saying, man. I do think you're saying, buddy. I appreciate you even entertaining me. I do.
It's all good. Go make your cash.
We have lost objective Charlie.
Fuck some bitches. Spell out my name and do a line in it. Well, it's your name too. Jesus Christ. Well, except, yeah, just... Can't sell alcohol. I was still kind of surprised, like, they don't sell alcohol there. Like, they don't do it under the table or anything. It just seemed kind of weird.
No, sir. Lower under the table, sir, after 2 a.m. in the state of California, sir, can you legally sell?
That's kind of what I figured, but that's not how you guys put it the other night.
No, that's exactly how I say it. No. California regulation strictly dictates.
Yep. That's pretty much what that's what I assumed. That's what I assumed.
But then, oh shit, oh, you're in the know. Oh. Really?
Next time I come out there, I want to come down there. It sounds like fun.
The fuck was that? Really? I got sabered. All I heard was a horse. You know what, dude? Holy shit. Right there, now I know. I heard a horse, and then a second later, I got sabered. So once you hear a horse, you better strafe right, strafe left. If you hear a horse, strafe right, strafe left. Something like roll right. Can you roll? I don't even know. I've been playing all these games. I don't know what roll is in my game.
If you hear a horse, you want to hold on circle.
It's 1 o'clock. I got like one more death in me.
That's all good, man. You got to go. Go. It's fine.
And I got to function. Which I woke up very dysfunctional. Thank you, Mikey, for actually bringing me back into some form of reality. I appreciate it, man. I do appreciate that.
I try.
Some form of place, and time, and resonance.
I'm one of the few people that you know that understands that for the first, yeah. My first point to be like, I'm one of the few people that understands that state, yes.
Oh, yeah. We all explore ourselves while exploring
Reality.
the while, like,
What's reality?
There's people who can relate.
Oh, this is going to be fun.
Nice. I'm fucking somebody up with this gun. I don't even know what
Let's
gun
pet.
this is. I never use this gun.
Yes. I was hoping I got more than that, but that was still fun.
If I could just bring you with me through this game to the nightclub, that'd be great.
If I was out there, I'd come down there and hang out all night.
Mike. That is a true virtual reality, like where you can actually like warp into that person's dimension.
What, stream my own existence over there to go to work?
Your own existence, your fucking meat bag into my living room.
Okay.
Oh, there he is, fucking meat bag.
Don't even think a quantum computer can pull that one off.
Fucking planes.
We have taken objective Edward.
Erobert das Ziel!
Oh, you're going to enjoy that. Cheers. That one's going to Neebs. Oh, boy. That was insanely rude, but funny. Did I lose you?
Fuck your couch. Good job.
Oh, there you are.
I think I'm actually capturing something. I feel worthless. Oh no, I feel worthful. Ooh, that was crazy. Nice shot. Very cool.
We have an airship en route.
Oh, yeah. Does it feel like Wednesday to you? It still feels like Wednesday to me, man. I'm not gonna lie.
HSIOW. Holy shit, it's only Wednesday.
Our airship has arrived.
And now it does feel like Friday. Sorry.
Well,
Yeah. Because I worked all week. Or, actually, I got to work this week.
yes, I want to call it that. No, you're right.
We have taken objective apples. We have taken objective Edward.
Ah, apples.
We have lost objective 1.
Have you ever gone back to the PS3 controller and you're just like, what rinky-dink fucking gumball machine trinket is this fucking thing?
Yeah. I wish they.
Right. First off, the thumbsticks never disintegrated. Oh, I'm sorry to interrupt you. There's my complaint.
I haven't had that
problem. I always had with the first. Oh, mine disintegrated. I have to keep buying the controller I'm using now. It's original, but the thumbsticks have disintegrated. I have to keep buying, thumb grips to replace it. You know what I mean?
I haven't had that problem. That's the one problem that I haven't had.
They disintegrate in like 4 months. I was like, what the fuck?
That's one problem I haven't had. My triggers die.
It's got to be, they kind of had some kind of chemical, rubbery kind of makeup, and it's not as resilient as it was in the past, or, as it is now, something. Like first
my triggers die.
Yeah, your triggers die.
R2.
R2 dies?
Yep.
See, I haven't had that. I've never had that.
I have bought 1, 2, 3, 4. I bought 5. Wait a minute. I have 2 PS4s, so I had 2 free controllers. I have bought 3 or 4 other ones.
Return to the combat area.
Basically, just to have a double, but every single one of those, my R2 button has died, and I've had to tear apart the controller to fix it.
Yeah, it's a spring, right? It's kind of a V spring.
Yeah, it's more of like a.
You got a wire, and there's a bunch of coil, and there's another wire. It's kind of like a V-shaped kind of deal.
It's more of like a little like hinge, but yeah, it's like a little hinge is what it is. You can get it to work again. It's just really stupid.
I've heard about it. I've never had that problem though. So everyone gets. It's weird, dude, because people get this problem, people get that problem. It's the same. You would think it's the same controller manufactured to the same.
You're the one that told me about it actually while I was fixing it.
Did I?
Yep, that was you.
Yeah. Oh, well then I remember. I don't remember, but yeah.
Well, I was getting ready to tear it apart, and I kind of knew what I had to do, and then we were playing one night, and you were like, yeah, there's this YouTube video right here that kind of shows you, and I was like, yeah, that's kind of what I figured what it was.
I do not remember telling you that, but yeah.
No, that's all good.
I'm there in spirit, Mike. I'm there in spirit.
Oh, yeah, of course. No, I completely understand. I was just saying.
I just got killed. I was like, damn it.
It just annoys me because I don't treat these controllers any different than any other controller that I've ever had in my life.
So when you say controller, are you actually saying Sapien?
We have lost objective.
Sapien?
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
Human being.
Okay, that is what you meant. All right, it's just making sure.
Yeah. Those fuckers. Fucking always get in my way. Alright, sorry.
No, it's okay. It's fine. Yeah, because they make them differently now. They don't last as long.
They don't last as long, I know.
Funny joke as far as that goes. It's kind of wrong, but I thought it was fucking hilarious. I was laying in bed with my girlfriend, and I made you'll get a kick out of this. I made a smart-ass comment to her about something that was really... We've been together almost 20 years, so I love joking with her, obviously.
Of course, yeah.
I made a really pig-headed joke, and she said...
We have taken objective Duff.
She said, so, basically you just want me to, like, sit here and keep my mouth shut, and you can just fuck me. And I was kind of like, well, you didn't really... and, jokingly, obviously, because actually very...
Of course,
very,
yeah.
very
Well,
fucking...
If that is not your best friend, then you can't just react. Obviously,
Yeah,
at
exactly.
This point, she's your best friend.
Very, well, it's very, very brilliant woman. I just... But my reaction wasn't that. What I told her was, well, people act like Dahmer had everything all wrong.
No, he knew it tasted right.
No. Do you know what he did to his victims? Do you know what his whole...
He knew it tasted. Did
No.
you hear what I just said?
You're missing the entire point.
He knew it tasted right.
No.
When he was trying to, like, drill a hole in their forehead and pour some Drano in there and turn you into some sex slave, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, that's the whole idea of the joke. That's the whole point of the joke.
My English teacher asked me about when I wrote a thesis on him. He's like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah." So
No, but
we're on the same page.
that's the whole point of the joke. She's like, "Oh, you just keep my mouth shut," and I was like, "Yeah, dude, people act like Dahmer had it all wrong. Like, yeah, he was trying to make sex slaves." I'm like, yeah, so yeah, keep your mouth shut. That was the whole point of the joke. I thought that was golden.
Little drill, little Drano, hey.
Little drill, little Drano. Okay.
Yeah, I wrote a report. I wrote a fucking huge thesis on that.
We talked a chunk about that in psych classes in college. It was pretty fucked up.
I hate to say, dude, and around, I gotta work in 50 minutes, 50 minutes. So I gotta shower, I gotta walk my dogs, and I gotta be to work.
Yeah. No, like I said before, man, you gotta go take off. It's all good.
No, I gotta go. It's Friday. I gotta be there. So, holy shit, man. Good to see you. I felt like I haven't seen you for I feel like I've seen you for 2 weeks, but then I woke up today, like, where am I? What's going on? So, where's this 2 weeks that I know you from? You're more solid ground than my day that I woken up with. And then 2 hours, 3 hours, I don't know. I woke up 3 or 4 times, man. I woke up, I was pissed. I remember waking up pissed. I was like, fuck it, I'm going back to sleep. And I wake up again, I was like, oh, I'm okay. But then somebody wanted to talk to me. I'm like, oh, and then there was that moment. And then I woke up again, and then there's a birthday. I was like, happy birthday. And let me just hit the bathroom. I'll get ready. I was going to take a shit. I was going to take a shower. I was going to go. But I remember taking a shit. But somehow I think I finished the shit. And I went right back to bed. And then it was 3 hours again later. And then I found you. So I got to go. I'm late.
If you ever feel like that, fucking text me. You got my phone number.
That's cool, man.
Yeah.
That's
I'll try and give you some balance. I'm good at that.
Well, I mean, obviously, your only balance is within our own mind's eye. You know that.
That's one way to look at it.
But I appreciate you. You're a good.
Or you can call somebody.
You're a good man, dude. I found you out of kind of nowhere, dude. So thank you for being you, sir. Very humbled and comprised that you even show me entertainment. So thank you, sir.
No problem. Enjoy
you get PSVR, by the way.
I'm working on it. It'll be sometime between June and my birthday. And my birthday is July 9th, so...
Well, I'm in a transition right now where I used to make a lot of good money, but then everybody's like fucking crazy, and then I'm not making good money, then I'm